Sunday morning, Bramble Cottage. Life is good. Today's a quiet day. Jill and I have lived in Germany, Austria, America, England, and a few other countries as well. When we first moved to Austria, one of the things we hated is that on Sundays you had to be quiet. You couldn't mow the lawn, you couldn't use a chainsaw, you couldn't work outside. It was so frustrating. After a while though, we got used to it and we came to enjoy peaceful Sunday mornings. There's no such rules in England. You can make as much noise as you want pretty much any day that you like, same as in America. But I've decided that Sundays are going to be our day. The day that we do the things that we want to do rather than the jobs we have to do. Obviously with a renovation project like the one we have, there are some things that just have to be done on Sunday. You can't avoid it, we have limited time. But today is my day. No chainsaw, no drill, nothing that makes noise. Just me, the church bell, coffee, some tomato plants, and some Abernethy biscuits, different type today. Today I'm going to try something called zero dig gardening. When I mentioned about zero dig gardening, my mum laughed at me. She said, you can't have a garden without digging it first. You've got to dig it, you've got to aerate the soil. It seems that may not be true. I'll give it a try and see what happens. Not only will it be zero dig, which is supposed to be better for the environment, it'll be recycled. I'll only use bits and pieces that I find lying around the garden, old pieces of wood, old pieces of plastic. The only thing that I will spend money on, it's already spent, with some bags of compost over there that I'll use to put on top. But first of all, I'll drink my coffee, I'll listen to the church bells, I'll eat an Abernethy biscuit or two, and then I'll get on with the work. Hopefully you heard me okay. I'd love to have a little microphone here. I have one, but Jill washed it in the washing machine, so it doesn't work anymore. So I need to order a new one, but that's for another day. Less talking, more coffee. On with the work. See our lovely new window there? Doesn't she look good? is actually the ultimate in lazy gardening. All of the materials, stuff that's just laying around here, the supports come from the main course, the dinner wood pile, or branch pile. The cardboard is something that I was going to take to the landfill, but reusing that. The only thing that I'll have to provide some effort on in a minute is to go and get the topsoil to bring over here. But for that I've got a wheelbarrow. Okay. Now that I'm down here, maybe down here for a while. Let's read the instructions on the beans. Read the instructions on the beans. Zigzag pattern 2 feet between, so we can't do that. There. There. fingers still aren't working so well, but they're working. The weird thing about cancer is that you can never forget what you've had and what you may have. I think the day before yesterday was a really good day. I enjoyed the day until just before bedtime. Jill was reading the newspaper and she heard the sad news about the Princess of Wales. You look at that person and she's so young, she's so vibrant. Whether you like the royal family or not, as a person, she looks the epitome of health, and there she is, sadly with a cancer diagnosis. And every day you turn on TV, or you read the newspaper, that you read about somebody that has it. And the good news is that the survival rate for many cancers now is high. But once you've been diagnosed with it, you never know whether it's treated, whether it's gone away, or whether it will come back tomorrow. So that's why I enjoy days like today. Today is a day for me. Today when I'm doing the things I want to do, enjoying my life. Whether this grows or not, in itself, is insignificant. Of course, it'd be good if it does grow. That way I can prove my mum wrong. Because she says that you have to dig the soil to grow vegetables. Let's wait and see. But it's the act of doing something outside in the fresh air that makes you feel good. That's what life should be about. Enough of this talking, and on with the work. Now we have coriander. I have no idea about this. For outdoor sowing, March to June. Well, it's March. In the growing position. Sow thinly and cover with fine soil. Hey, let's wait and see. Within a bag. What do you think, June? That's enough? 3 more. Somewhere in the house, I've got some lemongrass. I'll have to pause the camera in a moment to go and find it. I love food. You may not have noticed. I do eat more than biscuits. Some of my favourite food is Asian food. Asian food that has coriander and lemongrass. It's so flavoursome. Hopefully my coriander will grow. And if I can get the lemongrass as well, then I'll be an even happier man. The reason I'm talking so much is that I'm not looking forward to the effort of getting up. But realistically, I can't stay here all day, so I best give it a try. We're halfway there. If I take this and put it back in the kitchen, Jill will never know that I've stolen any. I'd love to say I'll be right back, but it may take me a while. did find the lemongrass, and I did read the instructions, and it seems that planting lemongrass outside in this climate is a no-go. So I'll give the seeds to Jill. I'll ask her to plant them inside. And whilst I was looking around, I found that she had left over some basil and thyme seeds. So I don't use them if nobody else will. Let's sprinkle those on as well. Easier said than done. Sprinkle the thyme as well. I thought I'd try my luck as well. I had a couple of tomato plants that I planted there. Through the Cottage, I found this, so I'm going to just put that over the top for the moment. Cover it up for the moment. For these guys here. Okay, really, I think it should be one per pot, but let's take this guy. When we were in America, we found these things. Not advertising, but they're brilliant for getting our clothes and everything back from America to Europe. Put your clothes in, you close the seal at the end, and then you use a vacuum cleaner, suck all the air out, and it compresses things like crazy, so you can get far more in your suitcase the other would normally. This one's broken, so I thought let's put it to another use. So that's the makings of my garden. Look forward to eating potatoes, basil, thyme and gold beans really soon.